Hi guys. Okay, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. In case this is your first time, how are you? So today, my topic, as you can see in the description, introverts are not snobs. Yes, introverts are not snobs. This is brought to you by my experience today. You know, my channel is all about introverted ladies. It's all about bringing you life lessons in the simplest way possible. So this happened today. I met a family. Almost every day I'm meeting families that comes to my place of work, or I meet young students. This is what I signed up for, and I'm so grateful for it. So I met a very good family today, and the initial greeting was, when I met them, I'm going to show them around. So I have to explain things around why we are moving. But the initial greeting, the initial approach was not really welcoming. And you know, I read the energy and I adjust. And since I am all about for introverted people, I know how to do it. I know how to break the ice. Trust me, it's going to be a very short story. So then let the journey begin. And then the journey began. So during the course of the discussion, during the course of the walk in the park, oh, their nose was just up, their eyes was just up. But I am all about introverts, and I keep saying, okay, this is your duty. Juliet, you are all about introverts. Now is the time. The time has come for you to practice what you preach. How will you draw them out? So as we were just, trying to converse, I keep asking little questions, breaking the ice little by little. In the middle of the journey, the middle of the walk in the park, I noticed this nose that was up started coming down, and the and the mouth that was like this started opening a little bit. And by the end of the walk in the park, we are all friends already. Wow. So what is the lesson behind this? Introverts are not snobs. They just don't know how to be the first to, introduce themselves. They don't know how to be the first to become your friend. But if you come across this channel, please help an introvert. They are the most friendly people that you can come across. If you are willing and able to be the first to, present yourself. And it all depends on how you present yourself. If they perceive you as a friend, you've won them. You've won them. They'll become comfortable with you. This might take some time. It depends on the scenario, but sometimes it takes days, it takes weeks, depending on the scenario. But I'm telling you today, after a very short period of time, try to be helpful. When you meet people, try to be very helpful to them. Try to educate. When people hear be helpful, try to educate, they think it's a very big thing. Just share a little more of something that they might not know. A very little thing, they might not know about it. Share something like the weather, anything that is of interest, something that brought you guys together, anything that brought you together, share a little about that. You might be surprised how the whole door will just open. So that was an experience that I try my best to be anonymous with this my story. Okay, but I'm telling you, the moral lesson of this my story is introverts are not snobs. They just don't know how to approach people, because they are wired not to, they think, or they are wired to overthink. They are thinking that you might not reciprocate, because they are very loving people. They are very kind people. They want to smile with you. They want to play with you, but they're afraid. And you know, all these things is because of the experiences that they have come across, they have witnessed, they have experienced during this year, how people have treated them, how things have transpired. Everybody has a story behind them. You don't know what has transpired in the past. So if you want to start having the best of the best, I'm just giving you a key. If you want to have the best of friends, loyal friends, introverts are one of them. I'm not saying that extroverts are not loyal friends, but introverts are people that, if you're able to win their trust, and please don't, when you win their trust, please don't sabotage them. Don't do that. So introverts are not snob. They just don't want to be let down. They have a lot of dignity. They have a lot of positive ego, if there's anything like that. They just don't want somebody to let them down. So they decide to overthink it. So my dear, when you see an introvert, don't let your own ego to count. Share common interests. Go a little bit, a step further, and educate. So this is my key, 2 keys today. Share a little bit more about what brought you guys together, and try to educate. Try to give a little more value to the discussion, and try to, if you have a sense of humor, make it fun. If you are a person that has a sense of humor, try to, make it a little bit more lively. And if you are not, it's okay. Not everybody is gifted to have humor. It's okay. Just be yourself and be your best self, and you watch an introvert open up to you, start asking you questions. By the end of the walk in the park, I'm telling you that I went with this family. The mom started calling me by my name. The dad started calling me by my name. They start asking me questions. The 2 kids, they are not just kids, they are adult kids. These 2 siblings, they started calling me by my name, and they were just asking me questions, and they were just all over me. And it was a very good one. I was grateful that I was able to break the ice, and hopefully I was able to, give value to them. I'm not trying to praise myself, but I'm trying to tell you, introvert, because this is my channel. We talk about introverts. So introverts are not snob. Okay? Bye for now. Take care. Bye.